But moving on to the weaknesses for this English side. Noor, do you want to start with the weaknesses?
Yeah, the top three are like the opener, especially against spinning conditions. I mean, I think they were called out pretty much in Sri Lanka over their ability to play spin. So I think that's their biggest concern. Their batting is obviously weaker than their bowling. Yeah, and I'm also like with all the rotations that are happening in and outside this team, especially the England team, I'm a bit concerned also about like continuity, like how many of them will like be like able to get into the rhythm of actually playing the four test matches. But let's see how it figures out.
Yeah, Kabir.
Um, I went blank for a second. What was the question?
The weaknesses of this English team.
The weaknesses of the English team. I'd say the spin bowling. Noor, did you just say that?
No, she
No, I, I,
didn't.
I forgot about spin bowling.
She left that for someone else to take.
Thank you.
I was being generous. I was just talking about the batting.
Yeah, I'd say the spin bowling. I think they are. I think our second choice spinners would be as good as their first choice spinners. And so yeah, I think the spin bowling.
Who are we talking? Nadeem.
Isn't Nadeem like our third choice spinner?
Nothing.
Our first choice spinners are Kuldeep, Ashwin, Jadeja, and Kuldeep. Second choice are probably Sundar, Aksar, and Nadeem.
Nadeem, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. If you're saying Sundar, Aksar, and Nadeem are as good. Yeah, I mean, they are, I guess, yeah. Bess and Leach really don't look very threatening.
Leach,
but I mean,
Bess and Ali.
India has a history of making average spin bowlers look like heroes in the last 10 years.
One of them is playing in this test series.
Yeah, Moin. Oh my God. We made him look like a king in England. It was so sad.
Yeah.
Josh, any other weaknesses you see in this English team?
The marble flow. You have to be careful about that. I mean,
Give me a second. I was like, what?
They can't afford to have any more injuries given their weak depth in batting, so they need to be careful with that. But on a more serious note, I agree with Kabir and Noor in the sense that yes, spin bowling and their batting. So that's something that they need to keep in mind and work on. Yeah.
Yeah, and also the fact that they sent so many of their players home.
No, but they'll come back for sure. They'll come back.
I know they'll come back, of course, I know. But I mean, the fact that they're away means that they can't play. You can't fly them in for a test, right? If somebody gets injured, and so that I mean, they might have to. If another batsman get injured or another two get injured, they might have to play James Bracey or people who aren't maybe as well tested. Sorry.
More bad if there's a concussion.
Yeah,
they've got Dan Lawrence on the bench. Okay, we'll come to that when we decide.
Dan Lawrence, James Bracey.
Yeah, but I think another thing that which I find really funny about this whole marble floor thing is that today Root came out and said that we have taken steps to ensure that this doesn't happen again. How do you ensure that your players don't fall on the marble floor again, man?
They replaced the floor.
What they did was they put towels on it temporarily so that no one slips on it, and then after that they made some long-term changes which the hotel did for them. So. Not sure what that exactly is, but I think
have you guys seen those ads? That ad that's going on Noor and Jash on Indian television about with Bowman Irani talking about how we have to get them.
That was my first reaction when I read the news. That was my first reaction. I was like, oh shit, it's actually happened.
It seems like that, bro. It seems like someone's done something like that.
It seems very sketchy, bro. Like Ruth said, it was a freak incident.
Yeah. Anyways.